All right, you two, we're back with another one. We're going to be going out of this Washington State game 4-5 on the season, going into our last three games. Right now, there's been some issues with the team. I'm putting it all on me because, that's what a great leader does. But unfortunately, I take a brand hit on my brand, you guys, and lose a couple NIL deals as a result of it. But it's all good. I'm a quarterback, and heavy is the head that wears the crown. I know what's going on. I'm going to study a lot for this upcoming test I have because I need to make sure that I'm still eligible, finishing out the season strong as I possibly can. I'm still moving up with the coach's trust. We're going to get into this UTSA game. We have a close game, close in-state rival right now, if you will, in our conference, about 2.5 hours west of Houston. So we're going to get this home game and get it going, you guys. Let's get it. All right, you guys. So the season has been full of ups and downs. We're currently 4-5, going into the last bit of this conference. As you can see, my wear and tear meter is at an all-time low. You can see the bar goes from green to yellow to red. I'm currently at yellow, which means I might caution. A lot of my attributes have dropped because I've been taking a lot of hits, in the pocket because my offensive line has not been really playing up to par. So I've been doing what I can. As you can see, I'm kind of stretching as much as I can, making sure that I'm able to really be mobile to make these tough passes to keep the team afloat, you guys. We're trying to get us to a bowl game. We still have to win 2 more games, 2 out of 3 to be bowl eligible. So we're going to try to get this victory right here, you guys. See him rolling at the pocket at the speed of a turtle, and I made a good pass to get us a first down to the fullback. So we keep the chains moving. We're down 3-0 right now in the first quarter of this UTSA game at home. You guys get the ball on the ground, try to pick up some few yards, and keep this drive moving, you guys. Like I said, a lot of viewers have been asking me, what am I going to do after this season? I'm definitely going to be entering the transfer portal as I do every season, just because I want to keep my options open. My stats are pretty good thus far this season, but I want to stay in the moment, you guys. I don't want to look too far ahead because I have to stay with my team right now. I play for Rice University. I'm a quarterback at Rice University. And I plan to finish this season strong, you guys, and not look too far ahead. They have a saying that's very popular right now. You want to stay where your feet are. So I want to stay in the present. And unfortunately, the president is not doing too well right now. We just got a safety, y'all. We're down 12-0 just like that. After another successful drive from UTSA, we go down 18-0, you guys, just like that in the second quarter. And we're I'm not even halfway through the second quarter, you guys. We got to pick it up. We've been making a lot of mistakes. We're not, making the job easier for the defense, as you guys can tell, making a lot of bonehead mental errors. So we got to really put some points on the board. And I'm not talking about field goals either. I want to try to at least put up 10 points before we conclude this half, you guys. So we're going to try to move the ball downfield with some RPOs. The playbook is still limited. Offensive coordinator has been opening up the playbook a little bit more. I've been gaining the coach's trust because of things I've been doing on the field, but I'm just so limited with the personnel I have. I've been making the best out of what I have on the field, you guys. All right, so let's get this vertical concept going. I see X is open, and I'm going to hit him, and he's right there open, you guys, and he's going to take that all the way to the house. Oh, they stopped him short, you guys. Oh, my God. This is what I'm talking about, breakaway speed. So we're pretty much on the goal line, you guys. That was a very good ball by me that I threw. By the way, I got to give myself some credit for that. We're going to run an RPO and punch this in the house because we need to get this 6 points on the board. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, you guys. So that's a touchdown officially. So now we're on the board, 18-7, going into the next drive. Hopefully our defense can stop UTSA from scoring. UTSA is one of those teams, you guys. Their football team is ranked. Like every 3 to 5 years, they're typically ranked in the top 25. They get some very good recruits because the recruiting pipeline is essentially Texas, West Texas, East Texas, North Texas, a little bit of Louisiana as well. So they get some really good players. So UTSA is not a slouch team. As you can see by the score, you guys, they just put up another touchdown on us on the last drive. So we want to go into halftime, not getting ran, you guys, because right now, our prospects are very abysmal. We're down almost 3 touchdowns going into the second half. So we want to try to put some points up on the board, even if it's just a field goal, to give ourselves a fighting chance in the second half. You guys, I really wanted to win the winnable games, if you will. And this is one of those games that is definitely winnable. UTSA is a very good opponent, but we're at home, you guys. The season has been long. Defenses especially lose a lot of depth as you go throughout the course of the season, especially if you've been playing a lot of teams that run the ball a lot. It tends to wear on your defensive line and your linebackers as well. So it's a very winnable game. You see, you guys, we have 2 timeouts left. We have a lot of time to not even just score a field goal, but also a touchdown. Okay, makes a good catch right there. Let's get back on the ball. And we're going to run this shark wheel concept. I love this concept, those underneath drag routes. And I see he's open right there. We get the first down. We're well within field goal range right now, you guys. And I called my first timeout. I want to give myself some time to possibly score. Okay, I just threw the check down to McIver because I didn't want to be greedy and possibly throw a pick in the red zone, trying to force something that wasn't there, you guys. Push come to shove, we can always just take the 3 points and go into halftime down 15. But I am trying to score. And, oh my gosh, I make a great dot, you guys, on a seam route, essentially through 2 defenders. And we score, you guys. So we go down 25-14, 11 points. And we get the ball back to start the second half, you guys. And we're almost in field goal range right now. We're going to try to make this a close game. If we score another touchdown, we'll be down 4 points early in the third quarter. And the momentum of the game has definitely shifted. I can tell you that much. We were down 18-0 at one point, if you guys remember, earlier in the game. So we're going to try to score right here and make this even, if you will, competition, you guys. I want to thank you guys for supporting the videos thus far. I'm going to have some more videos coming out soon. Maybe we're going to be doing Madden. Battlefield is coming out next month as well. So there's definitely going to be more content for you guys to watch coming soon. Back to the game, back to my career, you guys. This is actually my 3rd year at Rice. Time flies. They say when you're having fun. I don't know if I could say I've been having the most fun at Rice University, but I can say that it definitely has been a learning experience, you guys. My first year, I was redshirting. These past 2 years, I've been playing. This year, as a full-time starter, it's definitely been a different experience for me, you guys. Playing in Conference USA, developing as a player. What's been very interesting about it is that I've learned so much, not only on the field, but off the field, how to manage my time. My first year on campus was difficult, and I just threw a pick, you guys, trying to throw it into a tight window like I did earlier, and that sucks. Oh, thankfully, our defense holds them off, and we're back at almost the same position on the next drive, you guys. We're going to try it again. But as I was saying, you guys, I just been learning a lot about how to manage my time. You don't realize how difficult it is being a student athlete, especially at the Division I level. Time being our most valuable resource is just so limited, and it's waning when you're playing sports at this type of level, you guys. You got people pulling you from all different directions. People want to make deals. People want to get in your pockets. People want to get in your business. And you really have to manage all that and stay focused on what's important and what's in front of you. This was a tremendous learning lesson for me. This year, the biggest lesson for me was learning how to take care of my body off the field. As you can see, my wear and tear meter is so low. There are games I also put on the coach as well that I wish the coach would have took me out of. And we were ahead big. And there were games that we were completely out of that I felt like the coach should have pulled me. There was no chance we were going to win those games. Like the Tulane game, for example, at the beginning of the season. That game was out of hand and out of pocket very early. I felt like the coach should have pulled me from that one, you guys. So just learning what to do. As you can see, we just took a field goal, you guys, and puts us in a great position. Our defense wants to play some good defense now in the second half. They've held UTSA scoreless thus far in the second half. As a result, you guys, we're going to go into this drive looking to possibly tie up the game if we can get a 2-point conversion after the touchdown, Lord willing. So yeah, you guys, as I was saying, just learning how to take care of my body. That's been one of the biggest things. You know, football is such a physical sport. You don't realize how little time you have to play this game, especially at a high level. We're going to get this running back screen, you guys, working. We're going to switch sides. You know, there's a coaching secret that if a play works, all you have to do is run the same play just to the opposite side, you guys. So if it ain't broke, we're not trying to fix it. I love this play action, wide receiver in. You had a tight end as always your first read, and he was right there open that time, you guys. You get some good yardage, you can pick up another first down. And the second read would be that wide receiver on the outside to the left of your screen. So yeah, you guys, we need 2 more wins this season to make a bowl game. So we're looking to win. I'm going to get the ball out of my hand. I can't take those hits, but I'm so slow, you guys, and I wish I would have worked on my speed and training. My accuracy is pinpoint at this point, but I wish I would have worked more on my speed, you guys, because I need more mobility. And wear and tear is kind of broken in this game because when you get to a certain level of wear and tear, you're almost not even of any good to the team because you're so slow. It's almost like you're a decrepit old man. And we have another one, you guys, separation with my favorite receiver, my boy. He going to be leaving soon, you guys. This is his last year. He going to be out of here, Maddie. We're going to go for 2 right now, you guys. And I'm going to try to get a quick slant because I don't have enough time. You guys, my O-line isn't going to hold up long enough. Okay, they did, but we got it, you guys. So we're tied up. That was one heck of a comeback thus far, you guys. So that's 3 touchdowns, and the defense holds them back again, you guys, and we have a chance to go up and lead. Oh my gosh, we get another safety. What are you doing, McIver? Bruh. It's like the intelligence in this game is broken. And I didn't want to pass it out of the back of the end zone because they would have made me probably take a safety too. Dude. Yeah, you guys, when I play games like this, it definitely has me looking for greener pastures. And I'm talking about in the off season, you guys, because like that right there, why are you juking and there's an open hole and you could have just been going straight to the end zone? It's stuff like that I don't like about the game. Me and my younger cousin, CJ, we'll talk about the game, about some of the improvements, some of the pros, some of the cons. And this year, personally, I do feel like NCAA Football 26 has taken a step back in the gameplay. You know, the first year is kind of like you getting back on a horse, so to speak, pause. You're just getting excited about a new game being back. But this second year, we were very critical. And a lot of people were very critical of the second year production of the game because it definitely felt like it took a step back in the gameplay. It's not as smooth. And there's just a lot of discrepancies in gameplay, defense, tackling, movement, things of that nature. There was actually a video I was watching a few days ago about one of the old developers for Madden. He was saying how the gameplay engine was actually better in the older Maddens from 20, 25 years ago than it is now, you guys. He was showing an example of why this is the case. I'm not going to bore you guys with getting into the technicalities of all that nerdy gameplay development jargon, but it was a very interesting watch, you guys. So we're almost in field goal range, you guys. So we're down 9 because of that safety. We took 2 points, off the board for us on that one, you guys. And they're showing the rankings right now in the season, in my third season right now, my second season playing, and we're not ranked. So don't even worry about looking at the screen when it pertains to the national rankings. We're not anywhere close to being ranked. For us to be ranked in the Conference USA, we will almost have to be undefeated. Maybe one loss, maybe, but even then, it'll be slim pickings, you guys. I'm going to throw that underneath route. High 30-yard, and he made the field goal. That was like almost a little over a 50-yard field goal he made. So shout out to our kicker for making that one. And we're back with an opportunity at the start of the fourth quarter, you guys, to come back and win this game. If all goes well, Lord willing. We pick up 9 good yards on that halfback stretch. I told you guys, anytime the halfback stretch comes up in the play calling book, I can't pass it up. So we're going to try to speed up the tempo a little bit, get the ball downfield. And I have him separated again, my boy Matty. And he catches an excellent pass. He has very good awareness. That's what I love about him as a receiver. And they're going to try to call it back, y'all. No, that's inbounds. Y'all tell me in the comments, was that inbounds or out of bounds? Yes. Oh, that toe was kind of out, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. That might be out of bounds. Now that I look at it again, tell me what y'all think. Yeah. Okay, so they gave it to us, y'all. So they said he was inbounds. Let's say hut before they change their mind. So we're going to run the halfback direct snap. This is one of those plays that works really well, or it doesn't, you guys. I'm having a great game right now besides the one interception, but excuse me for not being super excited, you guys, because I really am a team guy and I'm looking for our team to win. It's okay if I throw 500 passing yards. I haven't done it so far in my career. This would be a career milestone for me. But it doesn't really mean anything if we're losing, you guys. The type of person I am, especially at quarterback. I know how important it is. And see, I get to scrambling, you guys, but I'm just too slow. That wear and tear is really wearing on me for real, you guys. I can't get out of the pocket. And on 4th and 4, we're going to go for it. Shout out to the coach for making the call. I'm definitely going to be picking this 4th down up as long as we can get some yak. There we go. There we go. That's all I need you to do is come down with the ball. So we converted that 4th and 4, you guys, and we're in deep red zone territory right now looking to punch in the ball for 7 points. Okay, we're going to run this wide receiver screen, and Matt Banks is getting jiggy, you guys. He has some yak on him too, you guys. It's yards after catch for all of y'all that are newbies. That's the term they used to use back in the day. Now they're saying rack. I don't even know what rack stands for, but they used to say yak, yards after the catch. And he holds on to the ball, you guys. And now we go up 1 point as long as our field goal kicker makes it. Unfortunately, on the next drive, the offense for UTSA scores because why not, you guys? Let's make it an interesting game. So now we have about 7 minutes left, you guys, to try to go down the field, score. We really want to score quickly, you guys, which is why I'm running a hurry-up offense right now. Because if UTSA does score, we want to have a chance to score the final possession, you guys, of the game. Or if they don't score, we can at least hold the ball, milk the clock, pause, and get out of here with a win, you guys. So we're going to be scoring right now. I'm claiming it. We have to score 6, though. We have to get a touchdown. A field goal really wouldn't help us too much right now, especially scoring a field goal and them getting the ball back. So right now, I'm on the ball, you guys. On the ball, running hurry-up offense, trying to get the ball out of my hands. Even if it's these short underneath routes, that's cool. Right there, I just kind of underthrew him on that one. And 4th down. We're going to go something short again, like a mesh concept, just so we can convert and keep the chains moving, you guys, not being greedy. I can't trust these running plays. I know people in the comments have been asking me about running the ball more. I can't run the ball more, you guys, especially not on 4th down, 4th and short like I want to. Can't trust the running back. And that was just a great pass breakup by the defender right there. 2nd down. Thinking about an inside zone. So we're going to trust McIver with the ball. And thank you for going up the open hole that was there for you. Pause. Thank you. And we're going to run it back. We're just going to reverse size on 3rd and inches. I trust that he could pick up a few inches for a first. There we go. There we go. Fighting for extra yards. All right, y'all. Now we get into red zone territory. Let's hit him with an inside zone again to the other side. This is going to keep flipping it. And whenever they stop it, you guys, I'll run something different. I am definitely a creature of habit when it comes to play calls. When they stop it right there. So I'm going to probably be looking to go with this. I like that play action. But let's see if we can get him on a slot fade. Get that slot receiver a touchdown. If that safety comes up. And I have a little bit of separation, but not enough. And he drops it. The ball was actually on the money, you guys. He just dropped it. Because, of course, that's what you do when you get a little bit of contact. You're going to drop the ball. Am I right? Of course I am. All right, you guys. So I have, he's open on that. Oh, he moving. Come on, McIver. And he scored a touchdown, you guys, on a cool, nasty angle route. That was a good angle route right there, you guys. And we go up. We go up 2 after our field goal kicker makes the field goal because I already know he's going to make it, you guys. And now we have to see what we're going to do about, I'm calling a timeout because I want to kick the ball, but I know they're not going to do it. I know the coach wants us to go for 2. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why he's doing this. I guess his thinking is that we go for 2 and they have to score a field goal to tie up with us. And I see B is open right there, but oh, my gosh, Matt Banks catches it. Man, Matt Banks has been such a big safety net for us this year, you guys. And we get the ball back, you guys. With an opportunity to win this game, all we have to do is run out the clock. But I know they're going to start calling timeouts. I want to try to use as much time as I can off the clock right now. I should have put an accelerated clock in this game mode to get it down as low as I possibly can. But also, too, you guys, I don't really want to use too much clock because in this situation where you're running the ball, I don't know if I could trust my running back to pick up the yards necessary to convert these first downs. So I'm going to run it out here. Depending on how he does on the seed, that was the wrong one to go through. That was the wrong gap to hit. Now we really need a passing play, you guys. A running play isn't going to do us too good. I know he's not going to pick up first down right here. Sorry to say. All right. See. Yeah, let's see what McIver does. So go. Oh, man. If he could have missed that tackle, then we could have got it. But we're going to kick it. And, of course, UTSA goes down and scores in 1 minute, you guys. Because that's what UTSA does. So realistic. So now I'm essentially in not even a 2-minute drill. I'm in a 1.5-minute drill, you guys. And that was a very good chunk play to start us off. I'm in a 1.5-minute drill trying to win this game, you guys, because my defense lets UTSA put 47 points on us in the game. And I took a sack right there. I was trying to throw away the ball, you guys, but I couldn't even get it out. Unfortunately, you guys, big surprise, we lose. My wear and tear meter is so high that I couldn't even, you guys, finish the game. The coach pulled me out of the game. So that's how I conclude the game. Good news is I broke a Rice University single game passing yards record, you guys, my second season on the field. Also, an American Conference. It's no longer Conference USA. My apologies. An American Conference single game passing yards record I broke as well. So this is a game of broken records, but also broken dreams, you guys. We have to essentially win out if we want to make a bowl game. I am happy at my individual performance. Almost about 500 passing yards, somewhere around there, you guys. I have to check the stats again because like I told you guys, I'm not really into stats like that. But it's a very good game. Let's go check it out, you guys. National passing record. It's actually my American Conference. I have to go to the American Conference. And when we go to the American Conference, there we go. Mr. Eden, well over 500 yards. It was one good game for me, you guys, besides the pick. And until next time, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.